Hello, today I'll be showing you some benefits of coming to Western Christian School and the Office 365 product you get for free. So to access Office 365, you're going to navigate to o365.mywcs.com, and this will redirect you to a login screen where you're going to be able to log into Office 365 and get Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, OneDrive, all online for free. So what you're going to do is log in using your first name dot last name at mywcs.com, and your password is going to be your student ID. For this purpose, I have a test login. So it's test.student. So it'd be your first name dot last name at mywcs.com. And then it's going to be your student ID for your password. And go ahead and sign in. You can have it remember your password if you'd like, if it's on your computer at home. And the first step you're going to have to do is select your time zone. So make sure your language English and select Pacific and click Save. And we should be in. And the first screen it takes you to is your new student email. Like I said, it's your first name dot last name at mywcs.com. So now you have a school email you can use and send emails from to your teachers or whatever else. And so it's once again your first name dot last name at mywcs.com. And let me show you some navigation here. Up here where your tiles are, if you click that, it'll take you to whatever app you want to open. So we have Microsoft Word, we have an Excel, we have PowerPoint, we have OneNote, which is a cool kind of a notebook that Microsoft came out with for classes. Really cool to take notes from your classes in there as well. And OneDrive here, which is kind of like a Dropbox, which you get for free by having an Office 365 account, and you have 1 terabyte of storage. So you can store photos, documents, whatever else you need for 1 terabyte, which is a really cool bonus. It's a lot of storage there. So what I'm going to show you now is how to open Microsoft Word. So if we click the tiles and we click Word Online, it's going to take us to Word Online, but first we might have to log back in. So let me change it. Test.student. Yours would be your first name dot last name at mywcs.com. And I believe it's going to have us set up some security questions here. So go ahead and click Set It Up Now. It's going to give us 3 options here in a second to set up some security questions in case you forget your account login or something like that. But you can choose which one you want. There's a phone number, there's an email one, or there's a security questions. I'm just going to do the security questions for this purpose here. So after you're done with your security questions, go ahead and click Save Answers. And we should be redirected here back to the home page to access Word. So it says we've confirmed, that's fine. So click Finish. And we should be in Microsoft Word Online here in a second. After the loading screen, you should get to this screen where you can open up a new document. If you don't, it may take about 5 minutes for the settings to load. Like let's say if you double click your new blank document, it may warn you that right here it says we couldn't create your new document, try again in a few minutes. So just try again in about 4 to 5 minutes. Your login is probably still syncing with the server to make sure that you are a valid user. So you can try again in about 5 minutes and see and it should work by then. If your page is getting hung up on here where it's not letting you get into Word, go ahead and click Go to OneDrive for Business. And this will take us into our OneDrive account where we can also create a Word doc as well. You don't need to check Let's Get Social. Just click No Thanks. And just follow the prompts here. Next. It looks like they're setting up our OneDrive account here, so it may take a few minutes as well. All right, OneDrive is ready. So this is our OneDrive. Like I said, OneDrive is like Dropbox, where you can store files in the cloud online and sync to any device that you have OneDrive with. It's pretty cool. You have 1 terabyte, like I said, which is 1,000 gigabytes, plenty of storage for documents and photos as well. So what we're going to do here is create a Word document from our OneDrive. Like I said, this is still on Office 365. It's all synced together. I'll show you how in a second. If you click New and you click Word document, it should prompt Word Online to get going here again. Let's give that a shot. And it looks like it worked and we're in now. So this is basically Microsoft Word Online. It's Office 365 and it's just like Word, so you can type testing out Word. And it's really cool because it auto saves. So this page you don't need to click save. It auto saves to your OneDrive. So we can change our document title up here. Let's just test document. And it saves to our OneDrive. So if I'm all done here, I like what I type, I can just go ahead and close out and it'll be automatically saved. What's cool about this is since it's saved to the cloud, you can open it anywhere. You can open it on your laptop, and then when you're at school, you can download the iPad app for Word, and you can open your document, your same one, begin typing on it at school. It auto saves to the cloud to your OneDrive, and then you can go back home and open it on your computer as well and continue to work on it. Very cool. Very useful for taking notes, for completing projects, and all that stuff. So if I close out, you'll notice if I go back to our tile and click OneDrive, we should see our document right here, our test document. So that's how you would be able to open it again if you want. You can just click it here to open it back into Word. And I can begin typing. If I edit document, edit in Word Online. And I can begin typing and manipulating the document as I needed. So it's a really cool way to type your documents at school and having them online and sharing them with other people as well. So if I'm done here, test again. Like I said, it syncs in about 4 seconds. You don't want to close out right away, but in about 4 seconds it syncs. Let's go back to our email. If I click my tile and go to Mail, open up my email again. So that is the basics of Office 365. Like I said, you log in with your first name dot last name at mywcs.com, and your password is your student ID. And you have PowerPoint online, you have Excel online, you have Word, you have your OneDrive, and this can be all downloaded to your iPads as well. So if you have an iPad and you want to type on it on Word, go ahead and download the app, and it's going to ask you to log in with your Office 365 account, which you have is first name dot last name at mywcs.com, and then your student ID. And you'll be able to see all your documents you've typed on your computer and save to OneDrive, be able to open them, continue working on them at school. It saves, go back home and work on them as home as well. And if you don't have Word at home, or you don't have any of the Office programs at home, this also includes the download of Office for free for up to 5 devices. So you can have it on your iPad, your computer. If you have, another desktop computer, you can have it all for free. To do that, you go ahead and click the settings icon on the top of the page, and you click Office 365 settings. And when it loads here, you're going to see software, and click Install and Manage Software. And right here, you'll be able to tells you can download all of these products for free, up to 5 devices. So make sure English, and you go ahead and just click Install, and it downloads an install file to your computer. Just double click and run it like it's a program, and it'll install Word, Excel, all that stuff for you for absolutely free. This also works on Mac too. So if you have a Mac at home, you can do the same process and be able to have Office at home, and it's an updated one. So if you have Mac, you get 2016 Office, just came out for free. So that's pretty cool. But sorry if there's a long video here, but there's lots of features, lots to go over. But if you have any questions with your account or any problems, go ahead and email support@mywcs.com and we can help you out with that. So it's support@mywcs.com. But feel free to begin using your email, begin using your Word, and all that stuff online. Very cool to be able to sync to OneDrive and be able to edit documents wherever you are. As long as you're online, you can be able to edit and see all your documents. But like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to email us. But that's it. So enjoy Office 365.